The Tale of the Musical Farm. Once upon a time, a kind farmer built a cozy little shed with two partitions to store his fruits. In the left partition, he stored grapes, and in the right, he placed juicy apples. The shed had a flat, wide roof, perfect for taking shelter during the rain, but the farmer made sure that no animal could sneak in and nibble on the fruits. Next to the shed, the farmer built a kennel and brought home a dog to guard the fruits. The kennel didn't have a flat roof, but it was wide enough for the dog to stay dry when it rained. The farmer was very hardworking and soon built 5 more sheds and 5 more kennels, all lined up next to each other. Between every shed was a kennel, and every shed stored grapes and apples. Always grapes on the left and apples on the right. One sunny morning, a bee came buzzing by.
I'm looking for a nice safe spot to build a honeycomb for the queen bee.
He hovered over the kennel and asked politely.
May I build it here? No, please.
Barked the dog.
I love peace and quiet. Buzzing makes it hard for me to nap. No problem at all,
Said the bee kindly.
I'd prefer a flat roof anyway.
And so the bee buzzed over to the shed and landed on its roof.
Aha! This flat roof is just right.
But then he sniffed.
Oh no, grapes! I don't like how sour they smell.
So the bee flew to the other side of the shed.
Aha! This smells sweet. Apples! This is the perfect spot for the honeycomb.
And that's where he built it. The queen bee was delighted, and soon all the bees heard about this cozy fruit shed. They too built their honeycombs on the apple side of each shed. A little while later, a cheerful frog came hopping by.
What's that smell? Grapes!
He exclaimed.
I love hopping on grapes and squashing them.
He saw the honeycomb and asked the bee.
Are there grapes here?
No, not here.
Replied the bee.
These are apples. The grapes are on the other side.
I don't like squashing apples.
Said the frog.
Then I think you'll be happier on the grape side.
The bee said politely, so off went the frog, hoppity-hop to the grape side. Whenever a grape rolled out, he would happily squash it and eat it, even if it was sour. He croaked loudly to call his friends, and soon many frogs were happily living near the grape side of every shed. One day, a gentle elephant came stomping along.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a nap.
And he walked to the apple side of the shed.
Excuse me, kind elephant.
Buzzed the bee.
Could you please go to the other side? You are very big, and I'm afraid you might crush our honeycomb.
Oh, of course.
Said the elephant and stomped over to the grape side.
Careful!
Croaked the frog.
You might squash me like I squash grapes.
Oh, I'll be careful.
Said the elephant, but as he tried to squeeze between the shed and the kennel, he accidentally broke part of the roof of each.
Oh no!
Barked the dog.
Please be careful. There isn't enough space for someone as big as you.
I'm really sorry.
Said the elephant.
I promise to be more careful.
Well then,
Said the dog.
you may stay. Just try not to break anything else.
I don't mind sharing with you.
Said the frog.
But please keep your feet away from me.
The elephant was touched by their kindness. He blew his trumpet loud and proud, calling all his elephant friends to the cozy sheds. Soon he closed his eyes and drifted off to sleep. The dog and frog giggled to see such a big friend napping peacefully beside them. Then came a gentle drizzle. The elephant woke up and smiled.
Oh, how I love the rain.
The dog was dry and warm inside his kennel. The frog didn't mind the raindrops falling through the broken roof. The fruits were safe. The bees buzzed happily under their dry, flat roof. Just then, a soft was heard,
I need shelter too.
said a cat as she walked up to the sheds. She picked at the apple side but saw the honeycomb and gasped.
Oh no, I am afraid of bees.
She tiptoed to the other side but noticed the broken roof and the elephant's giant feet.
This doesn't feel safe either.
Barked the dog kindly.
You can shelter just outside my kennel on the left side. The roof there isn't broken.
May I?
Asked the cat.
Not inside.
Said the dog.
There isn't enough room for both of us.
So the cat curled up outside the left of the kennel, careful not to go too close to the bees.
What a cozy spot.
She purred. Then she meowed to all her friends, and soon many cats found their place beside the kennel. When the farmer came back that evening, he was shocked to see cats and elephants outside the kennel, frogs squashing grapes, bees buzzing near the apples. He blinked, and then he laughed and laughed and laughed. Who knew my sheds and kennels would be a happy home for so many animal friends?